You've been lied to about productivity. Hustle harder, sleep less, multitask like a machine. That advice, it's killing your brain. But what if I told you the smartest people on the planet don't grind themselves into burnout? They don't rely on willpower. They just follow a rhythm. A rhythm that turns your brain into a weapon. Meet Sam, 30, freelance designer, kind of a productivity rebel. It's 8 a.m., he makes coffee, sits at his desk. But instead of checking emails or scrolling the news, he sets a timer for exactly 90 minutes. No distractions, no music, no multitasking. Why? Because the brain doesn't run on effort. It runs on cycles 90-minute peaks called Ultradian rhythms. During these cycles, your brain hits max output. Focus, creativity, decision-making. Top chess players, Olympic athletes, even NASA pilots. They all ride this wave. Sam does too. 90 minutes of deep work, 15-minute break. Result? By noon, he's finished more real work than he used to in an entire day. Session done. Sam heads outside. No podcast, no headphones, just a 20-minute walk. Why? Walking, especially in nature, flips your brain into default mode network. That's the mind-wandering, idea-sparking, insight-generating brain mode. It's like a mental reboot. Blood flow up. Stress hormones down. Memory center, hippocampus, activated. Beethoven did this daily. So did Steve Jobs. Movement isn't lazy. It's high-performance thinking in disguise. At lunch, Sam doesn't eat like he's carb loading for a marathon. He fuels his mind. Salmon, omega-3s for cognition. Blueberries, antioxidants for brain protection. Dark chocolate, increases blood flow to the brain. But the real trick? No screens, no doom scrolling, just mindful eating. Why? Because distracted eating hijacks your digestion and spikes cortisol. Sam eats like a monk, and his brain thanks him for it. Around 3 p.m., Sam disappears. No phone, no notifications, no dopamine drip. Why? Every ping trains your brain to crave novelty. It fries focus, increases anxiety, destroys deep thinking. So Sam creates tech-free zones. At first, it felt like boredom. Now, it's clarity, stillness, actual peace. He doesn't fear silence anymore. He thrives in it. At 5 p.m., most people crash. Sam opens a book. Not a business book. Not self-help. Just something weird and interesting. Because curiosity is rocket fuel for your brain. It lights up the same brain centers as chocolate and cash. It boosts memory, attention, and motivation. Curious brains age slower, learn faster, and stay sharper. 6:30 p.m. cold shower time. No, he's not a masochist. He's triggering norepinephrine. That's a brain chemical that boosts alertness, mood, and focus. Cold also builds resilience. Teaches the brain to handle discomfort without panic. Uncomfortable? Yes. But afterward, Sam feels electric. Like he just leveled up. 9:30 p.m. Sam dumps every random thought onto paper. Groceries, emails, that thing he forgot, all of it. It's not journaling. It's unloading. Psychologists call it the Zeigarnik effect. Your brain stays tense until unfinished tasks are closed. Dumping them tricks the brain into relaxing. Result? Deeper sleep, fewer 3 a.m. wake-ups. Before bed, Sam writes down one problem he didn't solve today. No answers, just the question. Why? Because the brain keeps working on problems while you sleep. Ever wake up with a sudden solution? That's why. He's not obsessing. He's outsourcing to his subconscious. Above his desk is one handwritten sentence. His long-term vision, not a to-do list, a why. Because the brain needs a target. Without it, dopamine chases TikTok, snacks, and shallow rewards. This one line rewires Sam's brain to link hard work to long-term wins. And when effort feels like success, you don't burn out, you lock in. Each night, Sam teaches back one thing he learned out loud. Not to impress anyone, just to lock it in. Teaching forces simplification. It turns fuzzy ideas into real knowledge. It's the fastest way to go from "I read this" to "I own this." 7 p.m. No beast mode gym session. Just light stretching. Slow bike ride. Maybe jazz in the background. Why? Because gentle movement boosts BDNF Miracle Grow for your brain. It reduces stress, boosts mood, and unlocks creativity. No sweat required. Every morning, before the world screams for his attention, Sam sits, eyes closed, breathing. No app, no incense, just silence. Because meditation isn't about clearing your mind. It's about watching it without reacting. That pause, it's where focus, patience, and power are built. 10:45 p.m. 3 things Sam's grateful for. Some days it's big. Other days, just good coffee. Gratitude rewires the brain to look for wins, not problems. It's the simplest mindset shift with the biggest impact. Sam also naps. Just 20 minutes around 1 p.m. Not laziness memory upgrade. He gets sunlight every morning, rain or shine. That's his circadian anchor, mood boost, and melatonin reset. And every day, he talks to one human face to face. No agenda, just connection. Because real interaction fuels real cognition. Sam isn't superhuman. He just knows how the human brain actually works. You don't need more apps. You don't need more hustle. You need rhythms, systems, intentional rest. These habits don't just boost productivity. They build a brain that can go the distance. If even one of these habits sparks something, try it. Drop your favorite brain hack in the comments. And if you want more ways to upgrade your mind without burning it out, subscribe. Your brain will thank you later.